Here we go. All right. Back at BBB, I've got UnfryableApples with me, captain of the Kentucky Wildcats. Apples, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling great. I wasn't feeling so good in the show match yesterday, but I went home, free played for a while, and figured some stuff out. And I think I'm going to feel really good today. Feeling a lot better about it than I did our show match yesterday.
Yep, 4-0'd by UTK for those that didn't watch Friday Night Lights last night. But, I mean, you're the number one seed in your group, aren't you?
Yes, yeah, we are. I think it's deserved. You know, we lost in the loser semis in CRL quals. Made a long run. I think it's being held here, but I think so. Some people might think that there is a little bias, but I think it's 100% deserved personally.
Is there any kind of like home field LAN advantage that you feel like playing in your home esports lounge?
I mean, we play here sometimes, but it's never going to be your home setup, So we might be a little more familiar with the setups and everything, but I wouldn't say that there's like a huge advantage that we have over anybody else just because of that.
Okay, fair enough. And I'm curious as well, are there any teams that you're kind of concerned about? Or, I mean, as a top seed, are you just going to play your game and make it through?
Well, in our pool, Cumberland Maroon is definitely the team that we're worrying about. We're obviously taking every matchup very seriously, but Cumberland Maroon is the one that we think, if we play bad, we will definitely lose that. Like they're a really good team. So we kind of think if we can win that one, we'll be looking pretty good to win out in our group. Be the one seed in it coming out of the group stage.
And then tomorrow as well. Any other teams you're looking for in bracket play?
I mean, both the seeds above us, King and NKU. Those are tough. They're really tough teams to beat. NKU has Toasty, and that's
tough to beat.
It's tough. Yeah, like he's definitely compared to most people here. He's like basically perfect. You have to come into that series with like a serious strategy and game plan, or like if you just go in like it's any other series, you probably can't win. Like you have to think about what you're going to be doing and then execute it definitely to beat them.
Yeah, I mean they're ranked in the colleague top 48, which we were talking about a second ago. I know those rankings are coming out today. I mean, Kentucky's a club program for esports, right?
Yeah, it's completely student ran, pretty much. No scholarships or anything like that.
Okay, so what does it mean to be like up there? I know you haven't cracked in the top 48 yet, but you're close with your CRL qualifier 2 performance. Like, what does that mean to be up there as a club program?
It feels really good, to be honest. There's a little bit of pride that happens whenever we beat a team that like I know gets like a big scholarship to go to to go to school. It always feels really good to beat those teams. I can't lie, and I've said for a while I think we're one of the best, one of the top 5 teams in the country. I think that doesn't have scholarships. Like I know Kennesaw and CRL, I don't think that they get scholarships, but I don't think that there's really hardly any teams between us and them that don't get them, and that makes us feel pretty good.
And I mean this LAN environment as well. BB, do you know how much impact it has on those kinds of rankings? Like, I mean, you're obviously involved in the tournament organization team. Is there contact between you guys and people at colleague and CRL seeders and all that?
Not really. I'm honestly not entirely sure like how familiar they are with the event. Hopefully after this year, the strong competition we have here and everything. Hopefully, I mean, I feel like at this point it should at least be on their map. So I'm hoping that they, at least take a look at it and consider what goes on in BBB when they're looking at their results. Maybe I can try to get in contact with them, and who knows? We'll see.
I mean, there are 4 or 5 teams playing in this that were like top 4 in their CRL qual group. So good competition. Apples, I appreciate you talking to me. Good luck today.
Thanks, MrBepic. I appreciate it.